Hi, everyone. Good morning. This professional high priest, yes, and I just have to put out a message here. There's a lot happening in the universe. So, one thing that I've been putting out recently is a bunch of books and classes and things like that because there's an entire upgrade to different systems, the spiritual realm, la 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 la. And my higher selves have instructed me to put out different books, different information that's really interesting. Just the process of getting downloads and putting stuff out is really cool and really fun. But the other process of going and sharing this information with other people and seeing it impact them is also very fun as well too. One of the things that I'm just going to reiterate once again, I do not teach karmics. I do not teach karmics at all. Karmics are not even allowed to enter into like my systems. They're not even allowed to use it. Your DNA is deactivated because of the things that you've been involved in. Oh, what do you mean? Certain people cannot play with spell work or magic. It's deactivated. Thank you, Azarina. Right. You have karmic debt. You cannot use these systems. That's why you're trying to use our system in the first place. So all this spell, I'm gonna do spell work on you and try to do different manipulative things so I can try to get in your class because I'm banished and hoping that you'll ordain me. Or I'm gonna try to use glamour spells or sympathy spells to try to get to use your class. All that bullshit ass mess that you guys got running, you hoes got running. I'm gonna try to put an invisibility spell so you don't see me trying to teach your class in a different place. All that bullshit ass mess does not work over here. It is not ordained over here. It is not activated over here. And that's why you bitches are suffering. You're looking for money and you're looking for anything to steal so you can go and act like you're spiritual and da 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 to make money. And that's why you're fucking suffering. You don't need any of this. You're going to a FEMA camp. Did you hear me? You know that. That's why you're trying to use my system because you think you're going to get some type of protective work or some type of the DNA work so you can change your DNA, change your destiny. That's done for. A lot of you guys don't know because of what these karmics did. I have to go deep into this. I think I might teach like an Akasha class. I have to teach about this. A lot of these karmics had every single last one of their Akasha completely destroyed. When I say that you guys have Akasha in other universes, done for. You guys have higher selves. Some of you guys have Akasha connected to your higher self, completely destroyed. Your higher self let you go. Some of you guys have Akasha that was connected to your twin or your future children because of what you did. That Akasha, you were removed from that Akasha, completely destroyed to stop them from getting your karma. It is not fucking possible to play with any of our systems. You're talking about, you know, obviously it works because you're doing A, B, C, and D to try to play. And this is why you're facing death. This is why a lot of people are facing charges. This is why a lot of people are getting sick. A lot of people are getting fucking poisoned. A lot of people are getting fucking teleported. A lot of people are getting their ass whooped. A lot of people are facing disgrace because you don't know when to stop clout chasing. You don't know when to stop. I'm going to reiterate once again, I do not teach karmics. These systems do not work for karmics. Go find something else to do. You guys destroyed every single herbal system that exists on this planet by starting shit, playing games, running your mouth, doing this and doing that. That's why you're getting what you're getting. I'm going to reiterate. If I catch one bitch playing with spell work, you're getting poisoned. I don't care. Well, sister, I catch one bitch playing with my work online, you're getting the business. You already know what that looks like. Good I was I. Like, period. If I catch one of you guys playing in my Cash App or my what do you call it? My PayPal, da 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 da. Like, oh, send the money like an hour before the class, and she'll just, you're getting your money back, you're getting blocked, and you're getting hit the fuck up with that Kiki Debo side, meaning the work that keeps on working that ass. And a lot of you bitches got that. Go play with all those category holes on Terrorland. Go play with those practitioners that were cursing people, sacrificing children. Go play with those other hosts that you were running around with, snatching up black kids and brown kids from playgrounds and shit like that to do sacrifices because, oh, they have melanin. That's what powers up the ritual. That's what powers up the spell work. Go do that. Because that you guys don't know that for the past like 8-9 months, there's been like a surge in uh serial killings where a lot of black and brown women have been and children have been coming up missing because some stupid fucking karmic want to go put out, oh, if you do rituals on melanated people, that's actually where the power comes from with the spell work, the melanin, which is true. That's why all the spell systems that exist come from melanated people, right? But you're not supposed to sacrifice a melanated person to then power up magic. That's actually very demonic in how you get karma. So if you guys even go on the news in Atlanta, a lot of you guys that lived out there, you've been seeing some fuckery that's been going on. People turning up dead, people turning up missing, a whole bunch of shit because these dumbass people thought, oh, we're gonna go do that, and that's how we're gonna get play with a bunch of spell work. And I want to be hyperdimensional too, so let's. It's funny. They're just black, whatever. Going into the foster care system, paying for kids, snatching up people's kids, and then doing glamour spells on them. Where's my kid at? I could have sworn. Do I have kids? Like shit like that's been going on. It went so far that you guys know Fani Willis, who's the DA of Atlanta. She's from the hood. So somebody that she knew that she grew up with was like, Fani, where's my daughter? What the fuck? And there was a big ass fight at the DA's office because they cloned Fani. She didn't even know what was going on. And then she's fine now. Everything's back on normal. She's been telling people about this. They cloned her and there was a big ass fight because they were like, okay, she was like, where's my fucking daughter, Fani? I grew up with you in the hood. You're acting like you don't even know me. And this is how like far it went with these rituals. So now these bitches are getting hit the fuck up because they were sacrificing people of color, starting shit with magic, playing with rituals, and every single spell system got deactivated. So now they're over here trying to play with my system. It ain't fit to happen. So all you category hoes, all you, oh, brujeria, and that's not how it works. You have to call on the gods. That's satanic. Everyone knows that. What gods? Where's your higher self? Why are you calling on different gods? Where's your higher self? There's the highest of the high. There's Mother, Father, God, and then we're all reflections of them. Where's your higher self? Where's the speech of your federation? Where's your hyperdimensional language? Come and tell me more about this confusion that you're putting out, talking about this God and this not God. In the 80s, of course, and this is coming out right now, adendochrome. Thank you. That's one. Because adendochrome is actually a melanin. That's why you're always seeing them go to third world countries to go snatch up kids. You need to be very careful coming over here to play games because you clearly see shit blowing up. If these tech gurus are going to prison, getting knocked the fuck down, every day you see RIP in the news, what the fuck makes you think that you are immune from this shit? I'm going to say one more fucking time. You play with me with that dream machine. You play with me with that virtual reality. You are getting what the fuck you deserve, period. You see all these, I'm going to say this. A faggot is one that hates women. So they sleep with men as a way to, have power. It's not a person that's, queer. You want to go run with all these white faggots and all these, ratchet-ass bitches and shit like that? Go play over there because they're dying. That's why they're trying to get our work. You want to play with playing games on my baby daddy's computer, trying to hack this and spy with this and spy magic this and let's play with this chemical and that chemical, and that's why these airlines are not flying anymore? Go play over there. Because if you're doing all that so you can get our work, obviously it's the business and you're not getting shit. Thank you. That's why you're going to a FEMA camp. So I'm going to reiterate one more fucking time. You play over here, you think you're invincible, and oh, I'm just going to use this technology and they won't be able to tell that it's me. You're playing with those rats, you're going to get exactly what the fuck they're getting, which is straight slaughterhouse, period. And that's why they're trying to take our work and take our power because they've been getting hit so fucking badly. It's not a joke and it's not a game. They've been getting hit so badly. It's not a joke and it's not a game. That's why they keep on playing with my YouTube channel. You guys don't know, my YouTube channel, my views and my subscribers is actually triple. That's why somebody at somebody at YouTube, a few people got fired and a few people are under investigation because they were changing up on the back end my views and my subscriber count, which I don't really mind because people get the information anyways, just to make it seem like, oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. When they saw my background and everything like that, they were like, fuck, we have to make it seem like this is like she's not talking about what she's talking about. That's why they come on my channel playing with spell work. You guys see that dude 7 Walmart understanding? He's a child molester. He rapes his daughter. He's under investigation for the disappearance of 48 women in Costa Rica right now. There was a plot of land that he stole. He just came to Costa Rica and we're gonna build here after he laundered a bunch of money from the financial institutions and built a house out in Costa Rica. There's a plot of land where a bunch of bodies got discovered. They told him he needs to get the fuck out of Costa Rica. He has gotten his ass whooped so many fucking times, and then he's on YouTube stealing my work, talking about schizoid and eidolons, and none of that is fucking real, but he is schizophrenic. And now you see all these bitches stealing my work. So I'm going to tell you again, it's cursed. So when you hear these bitches saying, oh, Daisy is doing magic, a bunch of magic on people and da-da-da-da-da, and that's why that is happening. Nothing's happening in my life that you're not trying to force. You hear me? You heard me? There's a difference between getting bad luck because you're playing with spell work and a difference between a bunch of goofy, delusional bitches trying to force something. It ain't going. So sit down. That's why it's backfiring. So Now that that's been exposed, that's why a bunch of people are getting hit the fuck up. I keep on showing you guys, companies are imploding. They're firing a bunch of people. People are going to fucking jail. Planets are being destroyed. It's a whole bunch of shit going on because you hoes don't want to stop. I suggest you stop. This is why death is upon you. These works that I'm downloading, if you're seeing me download all these fucking intricate systems, wow, I didn't know there was 13 types of melanin. That sounds fucking interesting. Let me sit down and like listen. I didn't know that there was something called trisomy. That's where all diseases come from. I didn't know your higher self like actually created the medical system and like she's like walking around like going to like events and stuff like that. She knows Sade, she knows all these other people, and she looks just like you. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't know that that was possible. Yeah, it's called being a committed. Daisy, they're hella talking about you in my hood. They said that you showed up at somewhere, but you're in LA. Yeah, I was there, and I'm here too. Figure it out. So if you see us doing all this shit, bitch, why the fuck do you think that you're gonna come play over here? And this is what this clout chasing, and you want to be big and bad, and oh, this is how you're gonna get like. And this is an old program. I get my spiritual powers and my ranking as a high priest and high priestess by playing with those the chosen ones and the ones who are already ordained. That's not how you get your ranking. You fight wars for God. You expose serial killers. You help get children out of fucked up situations. You stop bullshit from coming onto the planet. You help heal the planet. That's how you get your ranking and your title. Not doing stupid shit. Oh, I'm gonna put period blood in his food, and now I got him doing what I want. See, I'm a high priestess. I'm playing with a whole bunch of plants and doing roots and jars and playing with people. Anybody can fucking do that. It's a bunch of stupid category holes in space ordaining that shit. That's why their planets are growing no food. Yeah, that's another thing that's happening. What do you mean? You want to play with arrowroot? You want to play with different plants? You want to start a bunch of shit? Oh, I saw her divinating with plants, so I'm gonna go buy one and see. You want to like start playing with shit like that, and these bitches are like not giving them any information. Thank you, because you don't have the DNA. You want to start playing with a whole bunch of shit. You want to start like doing a whole bunch of nonsense and stealing people's work and doing this and this and this and that and playing with symbols and all. There's a whole entire planets, whole entire galaxies where there is no food growing, period, because these bitches want to go and play a game with the herbs. They went to go play games with somebody's speech. They went to go play a game with some type of symbol system, and it's backfiring. They went to go play with some type of blood magic, and it's backfiring. So if these bitches are getting hit, thank you. She just told you it's true. I don't know why we keep on reiterating. Thank you. You have no Akasha. Thank you. That's your Akasha. Book of Monsters. So if you think that this is a game and oh, I just want to like feel popular and I just wanted clout, your clout is going to be in the FEMA camp. You can get clout there when you're getting your ass whooped by like different like soldiers and shit like that. Other than that, this is not where you're going to come to play. Period. I told you it's judgment season. Period. You're going to keep on hearing this stuff. Yeah, it's not pretty, but they did a lot of karmic fuckery for a long time. So justice season is going to be going on for a long time. Period. So you guys should be happy to know that these karmics are getting their fucking tea, and I'm reporting on it. And the way in which they're trying to deal with me and my baby daddy, interact with us, should be a surefire sign that it's done. Because my twin like basically has this system for like the symbol work system that I put down. He knows how to code that into the computer, so you can do a whole bunch of shit in the computer now and do a whole bunch of stuff with code and da 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 da. And this is why they've been attacking us, stalking us, harassing us, doing a whole bunch of bullshit, right? So when you guys hear me talk about this stuff, know that this is why there's going to be a whole bunch of shit going on. They're always talking about data breaches and stuff and da 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 because they want to go play with some of these stupid assholes that did not have the specific work that we're looking for, that opened portals all over the fucking web, the internet, the system that the physical structure of the internet, which is like a nervous system, and then blew everything up. So all these different like hackers were able to get into this and get into that and do this and do that, and a whole bunch of shit like blew up and came out. So people started losing money. People started going to jail. It started being a whole bunch of shit. And they need me and my twins' work to seal the internet, clear the internet, and protect the internet with that digital fire. They're not getting shit. Good. Fuck you. You wanted to start white supremacy, the foster care system, Flint, Rosewood Massacre, a whole bunch of other shit. You're gonna get what you get. And it's playing with that computer, which is a portal that's getting them hit the fuck up now because that's not their work. You see? So the pale one and their allies, which is stupid indigenous bitches that want dick, or stupid ass indigenous niggas that want pussy, are getting hit the fuck up, starting shit with other people's work, putting people in torture chambers so they can steal their work, molesting other people's kids so they can have spiritual gifts and powers from their bloodline, and maybe I can use their work, doing a bunch of goofy delusional shit, and it's blowing the fuck up. So sit right there. Stay right there. How about that? Because now I'm seeing not high priestess. Seeing now, not high priest. No. And you stupid bitches are playing games in your physical bodies, and then it's getting your higher self demoted. I had a good life on my planet. I had a mate. I had my own temple. I was teaching. Now I have nothing because you want to do stupid, goofy shit. I didn't know. I didn't know it was going. Yeah, it is going that fucking far, but you don't care because you think that you can fix up a spell. It's never happened. That's why it's blowing up now. It doesn't work. That's why we're doing what we're doing now because if we don't use their powers, we're all going to torture chamber, and we don't want that. So let me reiterate one more fucking time. It's not going to work. That's why you're in the situation. Oh, we've done this before and we did this and we did that. That actually never happened. Come to find out they were in their car and all of them are out like in a different place the whole fucking time. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah. Okay. So all this, we've been doing this, and we're sinister like villains, and we've been doing this and doing that, and we're getting this and we're getting that, and we're starting this and we're starting that, and yeah, no one's gonna do this and no one's gonna do that. That's why all you guys are going to jail and getting shit like cracking. That's why you got a bunch of bitches coming to me now, trying to use that warfare.io for justice work, trying to use that separation work, trying to use a whole bunch of shit because they're getting caught the fuck up. Do not register for my classes. Do not ask me for fucking readings. Don't even purchase my products if you know you're a fucking karmic. Period. Period. The only people that should be using that warfare.io that are karmics are people that got manipulated to be karmic. And they use that against the person that started shit with you and clean up your Akasha. That's about it. And other people who are solid. I'm not gonna tell you this again. I'm just gonna start hitting you bitches so fucking hard. You're gonna keep on like really like do that. So get ready. Fucking delusional.